Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to Trigun Stargaze episode 9. So just yesterday, I watched episode 8, so I have it all pretty fresh in my mind, and I don't really have any new thoughts to add on. I'm just wondering, where do we go from here? I guess just stopping knives, but how? I guess is the question. But I am still concerned about Wolfwood, since I doubt he's in a condition to fight right now, but I'm not sure. And, with his hair turning white, does that mean, he's no longer, his body is no longer in a prime condition as it was before? But hey, at the very least, we got Livio back. And we got that fake out, which that's crazy they did that still. So let's get to it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it seems like the ships are gonna be arriving, but of course, knives will try to destroy them, and I guess that's what Vash and Wolfwood will try to stop. Hopefully we can get Millie and Meryl back. We did have that moment with everyone at home doing what they can to repair the ship to help Vash. So maybe we'll get an update on that. Reunion. Mm. I'll remember this. Oh, he's using a crutch. But hey, at the very least, he's walking around. Livio? I've seen. I had already seen his new design, but still. Mm-hmm. No, he does not know how to use it very well, huh? What? Mm, it's so nice having Livio just be a his true self, Wolfwood's little brother. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, of course he wouldn't know how to drive it either. But hey, at the very least, we're keeping Vash and Wolfwood together. Oh, it's so cute seeing Wolfwood interact with the children. Oh, I like that. Wow, so pretty. Yeah, that's definitely helped Vash before. Oh, well, food. Oh, I was wondering if we were gonna see anything from this too. Hmm? Yeah, they wouldn't know him. Meryl might have seen a glimpse of him on Stampede, but definitely wouldn't recognize him. Oh, the Bad Lads gang? Oh, Worms, yeah. Big one, too. And he got lost. Oh, they're listening in? Mm-mm. Oh? Why? What's the reason? Oh, look at Wolfwood's big smile. Mm. Wait, so it wasn't because of the drugs and his blood? Oh, that's really sweet. They're concerned. Mm. Okay. Should have known it was something like that. Mm. Is that right? Yay! Uh, huh? What is she talking about? No, you did not mention that. Interesting. Mm. Oh, he's modifying the bullets with his gait? Oh, the more he uses it up, the more his hair is turning black. Oh, wow. He's, yeah, very much aware of that. Oh? All right. Mm. Oh. Oh. Look at the little blush. He's so happy. Oh, this too. Are they gonna help? Uh. Hey. I really like that. Uh. Yeah, they would still go anyway. Mm. Oh. Oh, that's cool. This really does feel like, they're sending them off for the last battle of possibly the series? I want to say it is. But I don't think I've heard, like, the staff calling Stargaze the last season. But I'd say most likely is. This was a nice setup episode. Just, winding down and making preparations for the climax of the season. With some small character moments here and there. Well, not small in significance, but just in screen time. Oh, martyr. I don't know why I thought that Legato was not with the them anymore. I don't know. I guess I assumed that Wolfwood had killed him, but no, they just escaped from him. I'd have to look at the scene again. I was wondering, like, who's left for the gang to fight other than Knife? Or I said the gang, but I don't know. Meryl is not really a fighter, but Millie kinda is, although we've only seen her fight like once. So we don't know how good she is. But there's Elendira, Legato, and then that big robot that defeated Wolfwood before Vash was taken. So that's 3. I think Emilio and Mid Valley could have been, good support. But I do believe that if they had gone, they would not have made it out alive. So from that angle, I'm like, it's fine that they didn't go. But I really did like the scene where we first see them arrive at the orphanage. And then Wolfwood is like, what are they doing here? And they're just like, we count as non-combatant as well. So we're staying here. And Wolfwood is like, what? With Mid Valley, I understand that he's not that surprised. I mean, he was there for the whole thing. And he was a big influence as to why Mid Valley decided to not go back to Knives and see that there is another choice. And not, having to stay there out of fear. But I was hoping that Wolfwood would be more surprised at seeing Emilio, considering, he was willing to kill him until Vash said something. And he was the one that was, that didn't really show any signs of regret and just utter misery of being with the Eye of Michael. So, but yeah, it's awesome. And then we see them at the end giving Wolfwood like 3 vials each, I want to say. Now, when did they get the chance to do that? Doesn't really matter. But hey, I'm sure they'll come in handy. Though they gotta be taken with, let's say, big consideration, considering we know that they age Wolfwood up. And they put him closer to death. So they're only gonna be, I'm guessing, a last resort. But, better having them than not having them, I guess. Yeah, it's better than nothing. And, of course, Wolfwood was hesitant to accept them. But once again, it goes to show his growth, that it didn't take much to keep them and didn't really protest. Oh, and when they tell Vash, please come back alive. Thanks for letting us live. Like, oh, you know, we don't really get to see that, especially in the Stampede of Vash saving antagonist and then staying alive and showing gratitude and appreciation for the way that Vash gave them a second chance and believed in them being capable of change. So, yeah. mm, that, like, the first, I don't know, 5 minutes were so goofy. With Vash and Livio trying out the motorcycle. But honestly, I needed the lighter tone. I also like the scene with the, oh yeah, the visuals for when Vash is saying his advice that he got from Rem. You know, this visualization of you have a blank ticket. With this, you can go anywhere and be anything. As long as you have your ticket, you can endure any hardship. And yeah, just like I have. Remember to take good care of your ticket. But it is interesting that he doesn't say it's impossible to lose this ticket. No, you have to take good care of it. And even though I'm pretty sure we didn't see him do the gesture of giving it to Wolfwood, he's looking at his own hand as if he gave it to him anyway. Which, yeah, he very much did. Though Bash would probably like deny it and be like, no, you know, it was all on you. You found the ticket by yourself. But I really like the symbolism on that. I also really like that short moment with Meryl and Millie trying to being really insistent about Wolfwood telling the truth and whether he's really okay. And at first he's just like, oh, yeah. But then he gets serious and he's like, yeah, you can trust me. I can't die. I gotta protect these kids. And, well, they believe him now. For one, it's Wolfwood, of all people, saying, put your trust in me. Of course, I would believe that. Since he doesn't use that word lightly. Also, Millie can communicate with worms, except not exactly, but kinda. So that's gotta come in handy. Especially with, what's her name? Sastia? So there's gotta be a reason why she has that. And Vash is using up his life, literally, by putting in his independent ability on his bullets. You know, that literally is taking his own life to stop knives. So, yeah, I can see Vash with more black hair than not at the end of the series. So, but I'm sure, you know, I just can't imagine how they last. Confrontation with knives will end up. But, you know, I have faith it'll be good. Oh, and that moment in the car when Vash is like, I would rather you guys stay here so that you're not in danger. And even though he doesn't say it, he's very much happy and reassured that they are with them, that he's not alone. He doesn't have to carry this burden all by himself. Which is just, oh, so sweet. He really needs that. He would not be able to, like, I really don't think he'd be successful at this if he didn't have these friends with him. No, I won't like calling Vash and Meryl on that because, like, he's barely talked with Millie, so she's just a friend of a friend right now. So that's gonna be it for this one. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.